Hi everyone, it's Alexandra from Helix Tarot. I would like to thank you very much for the time you spent with me, listening to my readings. I thank you for all the likes, for all the shares, and for all your subscriptions to my channel. This is a great honor to me that you appreciate my work, and truly I have never expected anything like this to happen. This is all a great surprise and adventure to me, and I'm really grateful to you and to the universe that I have this wonderful opportunity to share with you, with what I know and with what I feel. So once again, thank you very much. I hope we'll see and hear each other each month. And this month I'm gonna use this deck, which is called the Tarot of a Hidden Realm. It's a really beautiful deck, and I have no idea why isn't it much more popular than it is. I've seen it once on YouTube. I don't know why, because it's really so evoking, and the images are beautiful, and the messages are clear and bright and very, very spiritual. So I hope you're gonna enjoy this month's reading, and I wish you a very, very good month of Sagittarius, the sun in Sagittarius. Thank you once again, and on to the readings. Hello Scorpio, sun, moon or rising. This is a reading for you, and if it doesn't resonate, please check your other sign, okay? Your cards have been already shuffled, so now I just want to cut the deck, and we're going to start your reading right now. So, what are the messages for Scorpio? Sun is Sagittarius. What are messages? What do they need to know? What do they need to know? What do they need to know? Okay. At the bottom of the deck, you have death. You're not the only one to have it. So, transformative energy for you. This is your card, by the way. So, not a bad sign at all. Okay. So, death. Usually it doesn't mean death. Usually it indicates transformation in your life. And as we are in the darkest time of the year, here in Northern Hemisphere, it is quite a good time for transformation of all sorts. So the death comes to make room for new creatures, new ideas, new thoughts, new beings, all the new things that are coming to replace the old and not functioning well enough. So death is not the end. Death is the end and the beginning. And there is no life without death. And there is no death without life. They complement each other. By the way, if you haven't seen the Arrival movie, go and see it. It's beautiful. Okay, so the death. What is the change you're going through, Scorpio. Let's look at your cards. Oh, you have the Blasted Beach, which is the Tower, Page of Cups, and the High Priestess. Wow, lots of major arcanas. So this transformation, I think it's all about new feelings or new way to experience feelings by you. Because not only you have death here, so this is your inner transformative force, and you are aware of it. You knew it's coming for a long time, probably. So it's not a surprise for you that you're changing here, and something is dying inside of you to make room for something else. But here you also have the Tower, the Blasted Beach, which is an abrupt change, which is a change that you didn't know was coming. It's something unexpected here. Okay, so the lightning strikes the beech tree, and it's blasted, and it cracks, and there's fire, and there's falling. So something unexpected happens here, but it is also needed. It is needed as well. And I like the scenery and the symbolic of this, and I'm going to tell you why. Because beech tree is not is a very particular tree. I don't know if you know it. It's quite common in the place where I live. We have beech forests here, and they are very special because they are empty. I mean, there are only beeches here. There are practically no small plants growing beneath. There are only old leaves, which look exactly like these. They are golden brown, and nothing else. And it's no mistake. It is the strategy of the beech to enable only its seeds to grow. There's some kind of substance in those leaves, and when they fall, they cover the earth, and they don't let any other plant to take root and to sprout and to grow. Only beeches are allowed to grow beneath beeches. So, this card symbolizes that sometimes it's good that the lightning strikes the beech and it's no longer there. It's no longer poisoning the earth beneath, because all the other things can grow now. When the leaves are finally gone, other plants are finally allowed to grow. So perhaps you need some more variety in your life. And this is what's coming here. It's making place for something totally new. So you won't have beeches and beeches and beeches everywhere, but you have another plant finally growing in your life. Or perhaps there will be a meadow of some kind, because you know, beeches, they are quite high, and they consume much light, much sunlight. It's well, maybe it's not dark in beech forest, but it's quite covered, you know, with leaves. up there. And perhaps you need a hole in this, you know, to let the sun in. To have a place where you can see the sky, okay? So don't be afraid of the blasted beach, and don't be afraid of the death card, because they all make room in your life, and they make room for the feeling, I guess, because you have Page of Cups, and Page of Cups is an emotional message, perhaps, or emotions that are just awakening in you. Perhaps it's your offer, perhaps you receive an offer of love, of something else, but it's connected with emotions. And look how focused this person is on this chalice, on this cup. She's totally into it. She's looking into it. What's there? What's there? I don't know yet, but I want to know. I want to understand it. I want to feel it. I want to know what's there. It's new for me. And it's interesting. And it's promising. Something's stirring here. Something's boiling here. Something new. Something potentially great, I feel. Because this is a great change here. Great change for you. No one else had two of these cards in the reading. But someone had, I think, Blasted Beach and Page of Cups. I can't remember which sign. But there was this kind of combination. Or Death and Page of Cups. So, something fresh and new is awakening within you. And you will be able to receive it because you will have place for it, finally. And the High Priestess, this is somehow, I think, it's helping you in this situation. This is all about intuition. This great moon here is talking about intuition, about the feminine within you. The feminine that is beyond the reason. Of course, it is, for some part, it is reasonable. It is knowledgeable. This lady has the knowledge. This lady has the knowledge nobody else has. But this lady is very much connected with her feelings, and that's why I see those cards together. In traditional decks, she's depicted as sitting on a throne, and her feet are near the water or in the water, which means she is very much rooted in emotions. She knows her emotions, she knows her inner life. And she leads you. She asks you to go with her towards the moon with all those butterflies and flying creatures. She invites you to the new chapter of your life, I feel. This is the new chapter of your emotional life, opening. Just now. And this may be really a great journey ahead of you. Perhaps the inner journey, but still, there are no more interesting journeys than these that are within of us. Okay. So, this month looks really transformative for you, Scorpio. Stick to your intuition. Listen to it. Be silent sometimes. Let it speak. and look deep into your emotions. What's there for you? Because something's there, something very important, I feel. Okay, so that was your reading for Sun in Sagittarius. I hope you enjoyed it. You may like it if you want, and you can sorry you can subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. It's a good channel, I think. And what else? I'll be doing readings next month for Sun in Capricorn, for this dark time of winter, beginning of winter. And I will be also doing readings for the next year, 2017. That is coming so fast. So, you'll know everything if you subscribe to my channel. So I recommend it. You can also visit my Facebook page. There are also information there. Okay. Thank you very much for your time. And I wish you a very, very successful and life-changing month. Changing for good. Best wishes for you, Scorpios. Bye.